Job 11, verse 16, verse summary. You will surely forget your trouble, recalling it only as waters gone by. This verse highlights a deep truth. Seasons of pain do not last forever. Though suffering may feel overwhelming in the moment, there comes a time when it fades into memory. What once felt heavy and consuming will pass, and you will look back on it without the same pain, like water that has flowed away and is gone. Biblical story inspired by the verse. There was a man named Eliab who lived during a time of great hardship. He feared God and walked in righteousness, but suddenly his life was struck with loss. His crops failed, his livestock died, and his home was damaged by a violent storm. Day after day, Eliab sat in sorrow, wondering if his life would ever be restored. Like Job, Eliab questioned why such trouble had come upon him. People around him assumed he had done something wrong, but he knew in his heart he had remained faithful. One night, as Eliab sat outside looking at the dry ground where his crops once grew, he prayed earnestly. He did not ask for riches, he asked for strength to endure. Days turned into weeks, and slowly, things began to change. Rain returned to the land. The soil softened. New crops began to grow. Neighbors who once kept their distance came to help him rebuild. His fields flourished again, and his household was restored. Eliab found himself laughing again, something he thought he would never do. One evening, as he stood in his restored field, a friend asked him, "Do you still feel the pain of what you lost?" Eliab paused and looked at the flowing river nearby. He smiled gently and said, "It feels like water that has already passed. I remember it, but it no longer holds me." In that moment, Eliab understood what many only learn with time. God does not leave his people in their suffering forever. He brings them through it. And just like the flowing river beside him, his troubles had moved on, never to control his life again.